all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
As always, Katt Williams is leading the headlines this time around too.
Kevin Hart done went 25 years without ever being in the same building with me at the same time. If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever in 25 years. Like, it's like that. Why? Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product. It's not what you think. I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger than you had thought.
With his recent appearance on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay Shay podcast, comedian Katt Williams has been trending on social media as he candidly addressed an assortment of resentment and comments directed against other comedians and artists.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross.
Wow. I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
During his nearly 3-hour outburst, he not only attacked people including P. Diddy, Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, and Steve Harvey, but named people out in the open. And, well, he has painted a huge target on his back.
I seen your stuff on social media, boy, I know what you do, but you do it for play. If you do it for real, here it is, Kevin. I got a show at your hometown in Philly. I'm gonna tape my special there. On that stage, we can put whatever you want. A full court basketball court, a boxing ring.
Here's everything you need to know. The world of humor is vibrating with anticipation because Katt Williams has just unleashed a verbal tornado, calling out fellow comedians in ways that have it humming. Now, Cedric the Entertainer is the first person on his hit list, with Katt accusing him of directly stealing one of his jokes from the 1990s, back when he was in the entertainment business.
Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was.
According to Williams, Cedric delivered the joke word for word on Comic View, as well as on other platforms, and that he's no longer going to keep it a secret, because apparently, Cedric is one of the many people who have sold their souls to the industry. And even though one might think that Williams would have gone way too blunt there, well, we are just getting started.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer. Right. We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
I saw that you did respond to Katt Williams. Oh, I hate that, Sadie. I hate that y'all, like, that there's any sort of issue.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's interesting. It's an interesting time now. People get on these blogs and they just, start just spewing off stuff that's not even factual. Right. But, I let the fodder just go out there until I'm ready to respond to
your work speaks for
I
itself.
Am who I am. I stand on that, right?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Katt is also focusing his attention on none other than Kevin Hart, even going so far as to refer to him as a plant in the industry.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
I have time to fact check everything he said because the world of Katt Williams is a fictional world.
Now, we know that these two have a long-lost history of not tolerating each other, but this time, Katt is taking it up a notch. So, what is the claim?
You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people.
As painful as that may be, that's exactly what Katt meant. And if that wasn't enough, fingers were also raised on loyalty and being truthful when, during the course of the conversation, Katt disclosed a number of strange yarns about declining offers that would violate his values.
Because the people want to know, well, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
oh, because,
I was gonna ask you that.
Because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing...
You will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty.
The infamous film producer Harvey Weinstein is accused of going so far as to offer him oral favors, according to his allegations. Williams also declined a major offer worth $50 million, demonstrating his unwavering determination to avoid taking quick cuts on his path to success. And of course, there is no exception made for Steve Harvey when it comes to Katt's roasting session.
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit.
Katt did not stop there. He continued to cast doubt on Harvey's ambitions to become a movie star.
I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
Additionally, Ricky Smiley is also in the crosshairs of Katt, who is watching him quite closely. Williams utterly and unequivocally has accused him of lying, so denying Smiley's assertion that Katt was supposed to play the role in Friday After Next in the first place.
You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
Katt then proceeded to reveal the shocking news that he had been canceled for speaking out against claims that were made against Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. As of right now, the responses are coming in, and they are coming in hot. And if you guessed Chris Tucker, well, then you're in for a ride. Just make sure to grab earphones.
The Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
Oh, Lord.
Whew. If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. I don't care what you say. To be confident and not delusional is a real skill.
That's all for the video, guys. Do you think Katt is justified in his claims against all these big stars? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. For more such over-the-oven updates, simply slam on the bell icon.